Hi and welcome to part 3 of my 5-day emotional intelligence series where I answer your key questions on emotional intelligence. Today we're talking about how emotional intelligence can help you to communicate effectively and how to improve your communication skills. Now, first of all, it's really important to know that if your emotional intelligence is not as strong or not as well developed or practiced, that sometimes your emotions might get into the way if you want to bring a point across or if you want to communicate. So you can imagine that maybe if you're in a really bad mood or you're frustrated or angry, that will kind of have an impact of how you approach and how you talk to people. If you're honest to yourself, I'm sure you have situations in mind where this might have happened and you approached a conversation with a very negative mindset. So if somebody is not very well advanced in emotional intelligence, they also might get flustered when they get a certain reaction they did not anticipate. It might trigger them to say something that they regret afterwards. So emotional intelligence helps you to regulate and manage your emotions before you go into a conversation. So it helps you to come back to a neutral, calm state. And it also helps you to change your body language and your posture so that you walk in feeling confident and you portray that as well. And it also helps you that while you're in a conversation and something happens that you didn't quite foresee, somebody challenges you or is a little bit offensive or defensive, and that might trigger you, emotional intelligence will help you to catch yourself in that moment and calm yourself down before you respond so that you don't say something you regret later. And in a different angle, emotional intelligence lets you to get to know people and use empathy when you approach them. Empathy helps you to be curious about other people, to understand what motivates and what drives them. And that's very important when you approach a conversation with somebody else. You are able to approach the conversation and formulate your words in a way that matter to that person. Find common ground, find something that's in it for them. See what motivates them and connect that with your words. And also adapt the way you speak and talk and show up to your audience based on what you can take through your empathy. It also helps you to read the room and understand the emotions that are going on in the room. And then again, adapt your approach based on that. So emotional intelligence helps you to stay centered. It helps you to not bring your emotions into your communication. It helps you to stay calm when you bring your point across. This will allow you to be heard, be seen, be understood. And it's going to be much easier for you to influence and bring your point across, to be assertive in a non-aggressive way. So it's really important that we practice emotional intelligence to be able to go into conversations in a very calm, relaxed and confident manner, but also stay in that space while we're in the conversation and adapt the way we speak and talk to the people around us, to our audience, and to what matters to them. I hope this helps. Tomorrow in part 4, we're going to look at how can you spot if you have emotional intelligence. And as always, send me any questions you might have, comment on the video, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you. See you tomorrow.